Hi there, DeeperNaut, and welcome to this week's video, which is all about the bi-monthly report for March and April of this year. They bring it out every few months, and they give you some really good information about the project. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on this in the future. So the bi-monthly report, it's got loads of information. It's got a lot of gems, so a lot of sneak peeks that you might not get. So this is the tweet. They give you a few little tidbits there, and the link to this official report will also be in the description below, so you can obviously check that out. But let's get on with it. It's boring, I'll warn you. Okay, so let's get on to the newsletter itself. I'm not going to do loads of fancy graphics and things because it'll take such a long time to do all that, and you don't really need it. We're just going to go down the list, we're going to see what's going on, and we will chat about it. So this is for March to April 2024, and they do this every 2 months to keep you up to date on the project and what's going on. First, they start off saying, we would like to thank every member of the Deeper Network community for your contributions and support, and we'll get on to the technical updates. So hardware, we have the Mini V6, that starts mass production and will be available soon. I don't know anything about that. I would assume that it has some hard drive space, which will be for to obviously store dApps and things. I reckon that will definitely have that. But other than that, I don't know what it looks like. I don't know if anything else has changed. They're also researching 2.5 gigabit high performance pass-through devices. Schematic design progress 50%, so they're halfway through getting 2.5 gig ports on devices. Software, this is where they do a lot of stuff, because obviously their Atom OS is really massive, and they've done, so 1.25 REL and 1.26 were released in that 2-month time frame. App relocator and cryptocurrency exchange module development, that's almost done, 90%. Cryptocurrency exchange module, that's really cool. I'd like to see that. What else? Quick domain configuration, smart root list function development, 85. So what that looks like to me is going to be when you want to go onto a website and you want to use smart root instead of full root, it will automatically find the IP addresses and domain names that also need to be put on there. If that's true, that's really cool. That's really smart. But we'll see if that's what it even means. App relocator application, IP segment support. Don't know what that means, but yeah, okay, cool. Better filtering for HTTPS stuff, so it doesn't interfere with other things, 80%. DPR-Node delay test function development, that might be to increase ping times for like games and things, which would be better. Schedule reboot function was released in 1.2.6, yep. GUI reconstruction, now I'm going to bring that up on the page, in fact, on this video. So this is what they're on about. That's what's going on, and that's coming, and that's really smart. I really like it. It'll make the whole thing look so much better, and that is coming. So that's what that entails. That's halfway through. HTTPS ads filter feature optimization. Okay, great. Deeper wallet development version 1, progress 90%. That is ready to be released, I believe. There's some testers who are going to get that soon. NAT functionality optimization, okay, great. QoS functionality, research and development, 5%, yeah, okay. So, in 1.2.5, they added the monthly sharing traffic limit switch, read-only frequency band field for wireless relay mode, added Telegram, Messenger, and Chat GPT and Canal Plus to the app relocator, changed display of smart room menu, fixed tunnels unable to delete bug, good. Fixed a bug regarding Wi-Fi password being changed on reboot. That's a pretty big deal. The new access control list thing, which is really smart. That's really good. Sharing traffic data, tunnel setup, modified theme color. We've got that dark blue instead of the light blue. Added support for hidden SSID, which is also another cool thing to have. Something else. Unicode support for Unicode and SSID. So like exclamation marks, underscores, and things. Updated the search criteria for country tunnel drop down. And then in 1.2.6, which is the last firmware we had, we're now on 1.2.7, they fixed a DHCP issue, fixed the IP not masked issue in the sharing log. That's quite a biggie. implemented reboot page, and updated the web filtering feature library. Okay, so the Deeper chain itself. So the important tech submission. So in March we had the hardware wallet and completed restructuring of the call format. They're really going into some technical details here. Do you need to know all this? I mean, you can read it yourself, but it's all very, very heavy tech stuff. But it's basically under the hood stuff to make it all work. Just password forget redirection during account. Adjust the logo display. GUI backend. Hardware wallet. Chain ID optimization. Yeah, it's literally going through all of the wallet stuff. Corrected the chain ID issues for Sepolia and Whole Sky. This is all in the background. We haven't even got the wallet yet. Proxy wallet. Okay, so number 2, the DPR to Solana bridge. A lot of you will be looking into this and have probably already seen it, but the cross-chain transfer method update, new cross-chain transfer for yeah, so this is all about the, remember the bridge isn't just about moving your DPR from the Deeper chain or the BSC chain to Solana. It's also about the project as well, so to move the project over to Solana and to also convert the tasks backwards and forwards between the Solana chain, the Deeper chain, and every other chain. Okay, and you can see here they are really working on it. New cross-chain transfer application method introduced, so allows users to apply to transfer assets from Deeper chain to other blockchain networks. They're not just saying Solana. Cross-chain method adjustment. Yeah, added chain identifiers and data remark fields to enhance the flexibility and accuracy of cross-chain transfers. I mean, this is all really, so this one's important here. So Solana testnet contract deployment. By the way, this is the first time I've read this actual thing here. This is just an informal way to have a look at what's actually in it. Deployed a contract on the Solana testnet and stored metadata files on Arweave, laying the foundation for cross-chain asset transfers. That's important. Implemented functions using Solana Rust SDK, because obviously that is going to be the backbone of Deeper. So completed the implementation of SPL transfer monitoring functions using the Solana client and successfully executed the tasks for token transfers on the Solana network and monitor confirmed. So basically they're saying there they've used the bridge and it works. The Deeperscan API, so this is a new one, so this is a new part, we're on part 3 now. Cross-chain application query interface. Yeah, that's just all stuff in the background. I don't want the code. So DPR-EZC-Bridge, remember, because EZC is going to be the token that people buy. So if you've got a, if you want to take out a subscription for the DPN app, you will buy the EZC, which will then be converted into DPR, and there'll be a burn in the background for that. So that's really important for the price of the token in the future. So fixed a storage error, optimize the gas cost estimation. That was an issue in MetaMask in regards to BSC as well, but I think that's been fixed as well in that. So they are working in the background on the whole NPower EZC thing. I mean, that's really important for the future of NPower, which obviously is the next step in how to earn with deeper networks. But they are cracking on with it. So a lot of people kind of assume they're doing absolutely nothing, they're just relaxing, but they're doing a lot, as you can see. So the following month in April, we had the hardware wallet, really pushing forward with that. Optimized the token selection logic, corrected improper impacts on select token. So they do have a token list in this new wallet. Rejigged the whole gas cost calculation to ensure it was accurate. Fixed the issue of improper gas and price fees. Okay, well, yep, fixed that. So the decimals, they've fixed all that. refactor select token, optimize. So they've optimized the create password like page, added a loading indicator to provide feedback on process status. So basically that's like an onboarding process. They've kind of improved that. This is all in regards to the hardware wallet, which will now be built into your device. Optimize the token status, update logic and account info, cleared old price and balance. Yeah, because that should. So they've set a 5-second timeout so that the price you see on the wallet is the correct price. Number 2, Solana cross-chain bridge technical progress. So obviously keyword there, cross-chain bridge. It's not just going to go from Deeper Network to Solana. It's going to go from Solana to Ethereum, Solana to I don't know, Matic or Polygon, all those different places. Function development and network testing. So they design and implement the creation of the management of SPL tokens on the Solana network. Debugged issues with failures. Deployed DPR tokens on the Solana mainnet. Now, a lot of you people seeing this, myself included, have already gotten some of Solana DPR. I've only got a little bit to test it, but I know people who have bridged hundreds of thousands. It's a little bit pointless now, unless you're willing to do like a long-term hold. I personally wouldn't do that until it was ready to go. Monitored and optimized the operation of the cross-chain bridge on the mainnet, resolved fund address configuration issues, and enhanced system security and reliability. So that is all about the actual chain for Solana-based tokens. Number 3, Deeperscan API function optimization. They just improved some things on Deeperscan. Proxy wallet and GUI backend updates. Yeah, whatever. Same stuff, just improved it. Right, so they've had a discussion for the technical schemes in regards to all this. So the very first thing is the Solana cross-chain bridge solution. So they've explored and evaluated the technical solutions for transferring assets from Solana to other blockchains and vice versa, so back to front, to ensure the security and reliability of transactions. It's very important. SPL token application exploration. So they researched and experimented with methods for creating SPL tokens, including token initialization, issuance, and management, to use custom tokens on the Solana platform. Transfers of additional information, so attaching information to SPL tokens like memos and background info, which we have now. Client monitoring, basically so you can see transactions and things. Client side monitor of transfer activities in specific Solana accounts. Solana new technology research and learning. So they did a token extension study. So they researched the recently launched token extension feature on Solana, which is significant for expanding the application scenarios of SPL tokens, enhancing their functionalities. Transaction command combinations. SPL token swap. So they delved into the whole swapping thing that allows for decentralized token exchanges on Solana, which plays a key role in providing liquidity, which is basically they're looking at the decentralized swap sites. So Jupiter, I think, Phantom Wallet, and all the other things, you know. So they're looking into that. Obviously, we're not on those yet because our liquidity hasn't transferred over. But when it does, we should be able to swap DPR for whatever the hell we want, which is great. Hardware wallet and token management optimization plan. So token selection logic optimization. They discussed and implemented methods to optimize token selection logic, making sure it was accurate and speedy. Transaction fee calculation mechanism. User interface experience optimization, so making it nice for us. Yeah. Number 5, in-depth research on Solana cross-chain bridge and SPL token applications. Pretty much the same thing. They just looked into it, how they could improve it, how they could make it nice for us to use. And then number 6, advanced function development for proxy wallet and GUI backend, database and cache management, system monitoring, error logging. And there are the technical documents for reference. You can go there and have a look. So community news. This is the more lighter part of it, the less techie kind of side of it. Which, if you haven't fallen asleep yet, this should wake you up a bit. So published monthly lock screen wallpapers which I released, which I put the link out on my last update, and other Deeper Network branding initiatives. Shared tips for using the DeeperConnect devices. That's the videos from Justin on their YouTube. Shared interesting information related to cybersecurity. So that's like Eric Marr retweeting stuff and Deeper Network retweeting stuff. Continuously share different types of content relating to privacy and security protection. Yeah, same thing. The Deeper Network YouTube channel uploaded 12 plus tutorials. Offer spring sale promotions. Released the latest firmware UI improvements with ACL. That was with the blue color scheme. So the DeeperConnect Air was officially launched on the Deeper website. They shared a post for International Women's Day on March the 8th. Okay. I mean, that's fine and all, but a bit irrelevant. Continuously share Deeper blockchain data and encryption statistics weekly. Shared stories to help the community understand how Deeper Network can help avoid the geo restrictions. Shared some user testimonials, which they do all the time. Eric Ma represented the project at Hong Kong 2024 DeepIn Global Hardware Conference, generating many inquiries and selling out on-site DeeperConnect devices, which is really, really cool. Create a poll for the community to name the latest DeeperConnect device, and it won with DeeperConnect Lite. That's the budget device to get the nodes out there. DeeperConnect Mini's popularity caused it to be temporarily out of stock. User pre-order specials for the Mini at a discounted price. The shipments began at the end of April, so they should all have been shipped now. Launched an Earth Day promotional event. Deeper team participated in the annual Texpo event in Vancouver on April 25th to 26th. And KOL YouTube support, so DeeperNaut, which, if you don't know, that's me. Furhan Reviews, Matrix Money Podcast, which is interesting because they didn't directly do it. However, they got me on as a guest. So, yeah, well, it counts, I suppose. Diego, who has the farm, and CryptoJar, who has a very good channel as well. So, marketing news. So, in March, Amazon stores in the US and Canada have almost completed a comprehensive redesign and are currently launching DeeperConnect Air and DeeperConnect Minis. New market development expanded into the Asian market, especially in India, to expand nodes. Many resellers reached out to the project and have been in discussion of collaboration, expecting to increase India nodes in the second half of the year. Promotions: there was a spring sale that was launched in early March, offering discount in small bundles. This allows users to use the device in various environments. Reseller recruitment, they're really pushing hard with that. So they're trying to get as many people, like not wholesalers, but like outlets, people who own stores, to become resellers, especially online stores. Website updates, yeah, blah blah blah. So in April, Indiegogo crowdfunding, they're in discussions with Kickstarter and Campfire, which is a Japanese crowdfunding platform, for further collaboration to launch new devices. DPN software updates. The DPN app is nearly complete and will be available to DeeperConnect hardware users first as a benefit for existing users. Now, if you haven't already tried the app, first, it's really, really good. It's very, very good. But you can actually bind your physical device at home to the app, so you're not going to have to pay for it if it's on your phone. That's awesome. So you can have it on your phone, turn it on, leave it on, and forget about it. It's very quick as well. So that is coming very soon. New market development, currently promoting devices in the Russian market to expand nodes in Russia. Now, I don't know if anybody's noticed, but all of my videos, if you're in Russia and you go onto YouTube, all of my videos will appear in Russian. The description will be in Russian. The captions will also be in Russian, so it helps that market as well. Regardless of your politics regarding the whole Ukraine-Russia thing, we've got to try and get in. I mean, that is a massive market, so we need to get into that. Promotions: Earth Day campaign was launched, and you could receive a free storage bag. In late April, the pre-sale of the Mini ended, and the new DeeperConnect Mini comes equipped. In late April, the pre-sale for DeeperConnect Mini ended, and the new DeeperConnect Mini comes equipped with a dual antenna, providing users with a better experience at home. So I think this is wrong here. So I think what they're saying about the new DeeperConnect Mini, I think they're talking about the Mini SE, because the Mini SE I think comes with, or can come with a new kind of antenna. It's a USB-A one. I think that might be what they mean. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a brand new one that's come out and it comes with the dual antenna automatically. That'd be pretty cool. And then new channel expansion. The full product line was launched at Best Buy in Canada with special discounts on the platform. And that is it. So really the meat of it is all down the bottom. All the boring stuff is at the top. But if you're still awake after 20 minutes of reading this, then thank you very much. Obviously this will all be translated into French and German and Russian and all that. So yeah, that's it. I mean, I think the key takeaways there were that they're working on 2.5 gigabit ports. Eric also confirmed a while back that they're also working on 10 gig ones too, because obviously things are going across. And the whole Solana chain stuff. So they are working on Solana in the background. They're working on the EZC coin as well. So yeah, it's all going along. They're working extremely hard to push stuff and get things done. So very nice. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any other videos. And also use the code DeeperNaut at checkout in the Deeper shop and you'll get an extra 5% off. And also sign up for a free account on my website if you can. I'd really appreciate it. It's full of really cool stuff. And you'll be notified of all new videos to your email address. And that is it. So thanks for watching the video. It's a bit long. Yes, it's a bit boring. But that report has a lot of really good information. The link to where the report can be read online is in the description below. So thank you very much for sticking this video out. And I will see you on the next one. Thanks everybody. Bye bye.